Another special treat here on the Weekend Gardening segment. We got invited back in Chris Vasilakis, president of the Cactus and Succulent Society of Chicago, Greater Chicago. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Thank
so
you,
a lot of questions from folks wanting to know more about these wonderful succulents and cacti. So starting off, we'll go from the bottom to the top. Like, what kind of soil is best for some of these kind of plants? So
that's a very common question.
Different than regular house plants.
Absolutely. It's a great question. So cactus and succulents really need loose mix. We say at most 50% organics, and then the rest of it should be things like a little sand, a little pebbles, something that's inorganic that makes it very loose, and not playground sand.
Like vermiculite or perlite?
Vermiculite, lava rock, crushed lava rock.
Is there a ratio? Because I've seen, in the stores you can get the cactus and succulent mix, but some people do try to make their own. So what kind of mix-ins would you particularly recommend? So sand, but not like playbox sand.
Correct. Yeah, they call it builder sand. Okay. So builder sand is not like playground sand is very small and consistent. You want chunkier grains as well.
Like the chunky artisanal salt, kind of compared to the smaller table salt.
Exactly.
Like that's
less refined.
Is there a certain ratio that usually works for some folks, or what to look for?
Then we're getting into personal territory.
Exactly,
arguments can be started with that question.
Is that fighting? At the club, like,
no. Well, it's actually highly personal. The rule of thumb would be you water this plant, you want the water when it comes in, trickles through, runs out.
Right.
And you don't want it sitting in the bottom of you want it to just let it drain.
I imagine a lot of these plants do not like their feet wet, as they say.
Not
the roots
at all.
don't want to be waterlogged.
Nope, no, not at all. So that's the bottom line. Now, if you're a person you think, I'm a heavy-handed waterer, and I really think, this is where you can play around with that ratio.
Right.
If you think you're going to have a tendency to try to water it a little more than you should,
that's my problem.
Okay, so then make it even looser.
So more porous. You want the water in and out.
In and out, and don't water it again until it is dry.
Dry.
Yeah.
And do you recommend like sticks for that to know how dry it is? Do you finger test? What's the best methodology? Well, or is there a best methodology?
Here, I'll use this plant as an example. So something we do is we often have tags in our plants identifying. Another good thing to do is you have the name in the front of your tag, and the back you can write down details like when you repotted it, what year, and anything special you needed to do. But anyway, you take out the tag and you put it in the soil, and when you pull it out, if soil is sticking to it,
it's too moist.
It's moist, don't water it.
Don't water it.
Yeah, you want it to be dry, dry, dry.
Now with a lot of plants, you end up with, if you water too much, it doesn't like it. If you water too little, it doesn't like it. How do you know that the balance seems even more closely need to be watched when it comes to these kind of plants? How do you find that balance?
It's fine if you err on the side of too dry. So in winter, when you don't want to water very much at all, I in fact don't water some of my plants for like 2 months. Wow. And they're fine because they're used to that.
Because they're dormant. They come from a climate doesn't see that kind of water.
Right, exactly. So with these plants, it's better to err on the side of dry rather than moist.
And as far as lighting goes, the summer season, some folks put them outside, some people keep them inside. What's the question you should ask yourself if you want to consider the outside option?
Well, if you have a lot of cactuses, which is fine to say, in addition to cacti,
You're the expert, so yes.
They really like sun. If you have a nice full sun exposure outside, put your cactuses outside. Because inside you need quite a bit of supplemental lighting to match the sun.
So let's say I've had my cactuses, either one works, that's good to know. It's only lived inside, but I want to put it outside. Do they suffer from sun scald if they're not used to the direct sun? So do you stair step that in then? Put it in like a place that gets like very strong shade, so to speak, that's some sun but not full sun.
Yeah, like maybe, or if you have an eastern exposure where it's morning sun, you can give it a little bit of that, start it there, and then maybe start at 2 hours and then slowly bring it up.
So we're in the warm season now for us, but when we get towards cooler weather, how cold is too cold for some of these? Because some of them are colder desert plants, so they could handle the cold, but last thing you want to do, you've cared for these babies, you don't want to kill them with cold.
Right.
And we know cold around here, and it comes sometimes unexpectedly.
Oh, yeah. You should know for sure.
That would be my expertise.
So we definitely want to stay above 50 degrees,
50 degrees
at night.
Threshold.
Say 50, is a threshold. Some cactuses, some agave, a few other things don't mind going into the 40s, and there may be some that tolerate 30s, and that's where you got to do you got to do your research and find out where they're from, and up in mountains or
and let's say If only we had mountains here. Tallest things I think in Chicago is speed bumps.
There you go.
But let's say you brought them outside, you want to bring them in. Any things to do, pests to watch out for when you return them to the collection inside?
Yeah, there's things, some people make sure to use systemic insecticide. Some people say they hold off on their last watering and then they dunk the pot in a bucket of water, and maybe with some insecticidal soap
Does neem oil also work on some of these, or does that
Yes, neem oil will work on some, but you have to watch out because some of these have waxy coatings, and that will
not quite work.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's some great tips. You guys have a big thing that happens every summer. Do you have the dates for next year yet?
We do not have the dates
they're always
yet,
in July.
but it's always either the second or third weekend of July.
So put it on your calendars now. So we appreciate it. Thank you so much, Chris Vasilakis. I said it twice correctly. Coming from the Cactus and Succulent Society of Greater Chicago. And if you've got any gardening questions, we're diving back in the viewer mailbag for next weekend. So I'd love to hear those questions. Email me here at tjoyce@wgntv.com. Make sure to tell me where you live, and pictures of your problem plants are also a big help as well. Coming up next, your top stories and another look at the forecast.